Hello and welcome to Pass It Games. This is Pass It 8989. Today we are in H1Z1 on the Halloween event that they have running here. Basically, you can run around and look for a special zombie that has a pumpkin on its head. That's right, it's a pumpkin head. So we're looking for pumpkin heads today in PVE zone. If you're in BR, you're going to be looking for one of the airdrops, and inside the airdrop you'll have the Scarecrow mask, which I don't go into BR that often, so I won't have the opportunity to get that or even attempt to. I will find one of my friends that does have that, and we will probably shoot that later on. But anyway, we're on a hunt for a pumpkin head. We're going to be looking for this sucker all over this place. And right now, we're up at the hospital, up at G3. No, I'm sorry, C3. G. Anyway. So the hospital is probably one of the best spots next to PV of where you can find these pumpkin heads. And this is only a special event that's running for the next few days in, I think, 28th through 13th of November. So 28th October to the 13th or 13th of November. So you want to make sure that you get in on this so you can get this skin. Now there's two. Ooh, there we go. So there's two pumpkin heads that you can find. There's one pumpkin head, which is the trick. The trick is when you kill him with a bladed weapon. You got to use a bladed weapon. Using any other weapons usually won't really give you the benefit, I believe. But anyway, if you use a bladed weapon, you will kill him, and what will happen is an explosion will occur, and it will take your life down a little bit, and it's going to make you slower. So you want to make sure you're not near other zombies when this happens, or take out the other zombies before you take out the pumpkin head. Then what's going to happen is you're going to get surrounded by a bunch of bats will fly around. You'll hear them fluttering around, and the screen will turn like an orange or whatever. But the treat out of this, or the trick out of that bag, is you're going to get a pumpkin head mask that you can wear. You won't have the skin, however, you can wear it. And you'll find some ammo, maybe some med kits or something else inside there. It's a nice handoff. However, there is the Pumpkin King. Now, the Pumpkin King looks like everybody else. So what's going to happen is when you're looking around for this Pumpkin King, you won't know what the difference is. So that means every zombie you see with a pumpkin head, you're going to have to take and try to take his ass out. You want to take him down. Grab that melee weapon. Machete, the machete seems to work the best from my personal experience, and that's why I love to use the machete, because I love to chop shit down with it. But anyway, yeah. So here I am running around with my friend Sharkmaster. Yes, I said the name Sharkmaster. You're going to find out why he's called Sharkmaster in a few minutes. But anyway, we're kind of running around looking for this damn pumpkin head, and he's dressed as a bush Wookiee, and I am Dr. Doom. So we're going to be running around looking for it, and yes, I am Dr. Doom. You're friendly H1Z1 gynecologist. So unless you're a female, I won't talk to you. Yeah, just kidding there. Anyway, so what's going to happen is we're looking for a zombie with a pumpkin head. So we're already looking around the hospital for it, and you know, because the hospital does generate a lot of these zombies. So we're looking for them just to try to see if there's something down here that we can get a hold of. But it doesn't look like there is any down here right now, because there's just a lot of people running around. Especially I had a 13-minute wait trying to log into the game just to get here. So yeah, that was a big queue. So there was a lot of people coming there. So we're going to be going outside in just a moment here as we roam around the hospital here to look for our special pumpkin head. Now there's no really way to distinguish one pumpkinhead zombie from the other, so they basically are the same. Now, what I found out, they're usually on the females. I have not seen them on the males yet. So, okay, here we are outside, and we just killed a couple of them here, and we ran into another guy here who's got a pumpkin head on. He's already found one of them, and Shart decides to
What's he doing?
tell you why his name is Sharkmaster.
Oh God.
And there it goes. So I left the sound on for the game itself because I wanted you guys to hear what was going to happen, because I spotted one down here on the river, on the lake. Yeah, more like a lake. It's not a river because it ain't moving. But anyway, yeah. So I was kind of like camming around, you know, looking around with the look of the scope, and there's where I found him. There he is. So I'm gonna run down here and go get this sucker. Now I'm checking to see if there's any other zombies nearby, because I don't want to challenge the pumpkin head at the same time that I'm challenging the other ones. So there you go. Pull that machete out. Now I totally screwed this one up because I was in first person view when I should have been in third person view to show you guys what it really looks like from the outside. So here we go to Pumpkinhead. It is on a female. You can see that. So I'm chopping her ass up. And there's the bag. So it dropped off some ammo and some other stuff here and whatever else happens to be dropping there. So yeah, I switched real quick, but it wasn't quick enough. And there is the Pumpkinhead mask. You can see it down on the bottom corner of the inventory there. So I'm looking, I see it, but I don't see the skin. So apparently it was the trickster, not the treater. So we go looking for more. So we kind of head up, and later on I find another one as we run around the hills here. So just a short while later, you will see, actually right up ahead here, and there's the other one right there. So I'm looking around for other zombies that are in the area, and I find there's a few of them coming by. So I'm going to try to take out the other zombies first as much as possible, because I really want that Pumpkinhead, and I don't know which one it is. So I don't want to take the chance of having to fight them, and then they're not the right one. So I'm going to go ahead and start popping holes in these little bastards here. And he sat there looking at me like, dude, why you shoot me like that? So he's coming up here with a machete. So this is a machete on machete fight. It's a machete fight, man. See, I'm trying to hurry up and get him down before the other zombies get over here. So I'm already taking injury. And it is not the right one. It is the goddamn, what you call it, pumpkin. So anyway, I did. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, slow. Oh, he's taking me out. Oh, I gotta fight these bastards. Get away from me, you bastards. Get away. Get away. Run, bitch. Miss. Potato shooting. Goddamn potato shot. This guy's a potato. How many potatoes does this shoot? And Shark comes over, he sees all this shooting going on. He's like, what the fuck? So anyway, so I go through the pumpkin basket after getting rid of these other morons here real quick. So I go through the basket to see if it was, in fact, the trickster, and it was the trickster. So I could not get the right one. So eventually I did get the actual skin itself. So this is what it looks like with the pumpkin head on. So looks kind of weird, but I did finally get the skin about 35 minutes later after I was done shooting. And getting the skin, I was able to apply it to any of the motorcycle helmets that I was wearing, and you get to keep it permanently. So as far as I know of, even after the holidays are over, the mask will still remain if you have the skin. So you can skin any of them. So you can be in the middle of June, summertime, wearing a pumpkin head. So really confuse and play with people's brains. So hopefully they don't take them away. So that's what I'm hoping they don't do. So anyway, that's that. That is that on how to find that pumpkin head and what to look for. So if you do kill the non-trickster, the treater, if you kill the treater pumpkin head, all he does is fall down, and there's no punishment. Anyway, if you like this video, do comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to share as well. We have awesome videos coming up. You can check out one of my samples here from the last video. And we got all kind of other things we're going to be doing on this channel. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, follow us, and see what's going on. We're also on Twitter and on Facebook as well. Twitter more so. Take care.